Then the second part of verse 7 was, a rope is not a snake, but can appear to be. So we talked about the unreality or the changing nature of this realm, but can seem like I am this or I am that, you see, in this realm. You see? So many of you sometimes you ask, so why did consciousness create all this trouble? You see? And it's a fair question. That if it is really beyond this, then why create all this trouble? Why firstly create the power of belief itself? If it is this belief that leads to identity, if it leads to suffering, then why do all of this drama? You see? What is it getting? You see? And like I say, for me, my favorite answer to this is it is all for its entertainment. It's a leela for itself. How do we check this? We check on what we like for our own entertainment. What are the books we like to read? What are the movies we like to see? If you don't start to relate to the characters, believe that you are the character, the protagonist, then the movie will be lifeless for you. If you cannot relate to the protagonist in the book, or at least one of the characters in the book, then the book is lifeless for you. You see? So to make this entertainment, this game, to a video game, if you cannot understand what your mission is, who you are in the game, it is just appearing. You see, hundreds of things just appearing and they're going. You don't understand who you are, what you have to do. You see? So who you are is your desire. No, who you are is your identity. What you have to do is your mission or doership. You see? So in this video game also, to make it seem like it has some joy in it, consciousness created it for itself, the power to believe itself to be just this measly body-mind organism. You see? Why? Because it wants to play this way. Now I say that this is my favorite answer because I am not claiming that this is the truth. Nobody can tell you what is the truth of this creation. Why was it created? I can give you some options. I have told you my favorite one. You can also have another one which is also very nice, which is that only when this creation happens does this being experience love. So we are here to experience love. You see? So if this one appeals to you, you can use this one. The point of most answers is to get the question to go away. Yes. It is not to tell you the truth. The point of most answers is to get the question to go away. So if you feel like, yes, this realm is created to experience this love and peace and joy and bliss, then pick that answer. You see? Yeah, there's some others which don't really appeal to me too much are the evolution of consciousness itself. Consciousness going from a lower level and creating this school for itself so it can progress to a higher level. All kinds of answers are available. My favorite one is the entertainment one, and I would say second favorite would be the experience of love. So a rope is not a snake, but can appear to be, and this can seem to be, can appear to be, is also by the design of consciousness. So it is not as if consciousness has fallen into some sort of a trap and now must be rescued through satsang. You see? Although we call it a rehab for consciousness itself, by consciousness itself, it is the game of rehab. You see? So all of this is the design of consciousness to play the game and to also play the getting out of the game, which is what we are all as one consciousness experiencing. Okay, look at this one. I am not other than light. The universe manifests at my glance. At my glance means this light appears, the sense I am, and the universe is. Just in a glance, just in the appearance of this light, this manifest world appears. And this happens every day. None of this is abstract. The mind comes and says, this is too far out. You wake up in the morning, there is a sense of existence, and the universe is. The dissolution of our attention and the dropping away, the dissolving of beingness back into just its source of awareness is the end of the manifest creation. You see? So the universe manifests at my glance. Verse 9, the mirage of universe appears in me as silver appears in the mother of pearl, as the snake appears in a rope, as water appears on a desert horizon. Beautiful. So all this aspect of creation that we've discussed already, the sage Janaka now is giving us examples of this. The mirage of the universe appears in me as silver appears in mother of pearl. So actually there is no silver, right, in mother of pearl. It just must be appearing as if there is silver. And as this snake appears in the rope, and as water appears on a desert horizon, which is the mirage. You see? So all of this, as Guruji says, is one big seeming. All of this is one big seeming. Or as Papaji said, nothing has ever really happened. Now we're starting to understand what this kind of terminology means. Without us settling into our recognition, these words can sound very strange. What do you mean nothing has ever really happened? Aren't you seeing these words at least? That has happened. So now you're starting to realize what it means. Just as silver appears in mother of pearl, as a snake appears in a rope, as water appears on a desert horizon, all just mirages. As a pot returns to clay, a wave to water, a bracelet to gold, so will the universe return to me. Who can say these kind of words? So will this universe return to me. And as these words are being spoken to you, like it is being spoken about somebody else, or is it about you? Or is it about you but? Yeah. Let's chop off the head of this Ravan with the but now. Too much but. Go with what you're seeing. See.